This is the Ozobot tutorial. After this tutorial, you'll have to be able to tell me all about how to calibrate the Ozobot, how to use the sheet protectors and clean them off, how to use the stickers and keep those nice and tidy, what the red light means, and what to do if the markers happen to go dry, and generally how to clean up the Ozobot station. So remember, you're going to meet with me afterwards and answer those questions. Okay, so this is the tutorial on the Ozobot. So let's take his little lid off him here so you can see a little more clearly how he works. He has two different little helmets. He's got this one and he has this one, which is like a little clear helmet. Now he came with a lot of stickers and things to decorate him, and I don't mind if you decorate him. Just undo him when you're done. Now whenever the Ozobot has been turned off, you need to calibrate it. Which means that the first thing you're going to do is to take out this little dot right here, and then this is on the side of him you'll see a little button type thing. You're just going to hold it down for a second. Hold it over top of the black so that it sees the black underneath it. You'll hold it in for a second until it turns to a white, and then once he turns white you set him down and he will calibrate himself. When it goes green, it's done and you're ready to play. Now the Ozobot recognizes many things. Let me pull out one of these here. It comes with a lot of these sheets. The Ozobot will follow anything that you want. So you turn him on here, then you set him down, and he will follow those lines all the way around until he gets to his end. So the kind of a cool thing about the Ozobot, let me shut him off here, is that he also has all of these codes that he can follow. So you can draw him using the different pens that come with it. You can draw different little things for him to follow and hook things together on regular paper. Which are kind of cool. The Ozobot, besides following the lines, can also turn colors based on what color you've used below it. So it kind of gives you a little light show there. Let's see if I can get it better. There you go. See how he's turning colors? So besides using a marker to turn the light different colors, you can use the markers on these different codes, which tell him, for instance, to go right or to go left, or to line jump left or line jump right. And this is all part of your exploring it. It's figuring out what to do where. Now, let me see you, little guy. Okay, here's an update. The next part is going to talk about some plastic sleeves that you could put the cards into. However, I went ahead and laminated them, so they're all nicely laminated and you don't need to use the sleeves at all. You still need to clean off the cards, though, when you're all done, and clean everything off and put it away. Put them off to the side here. So let's say that you wanted to make your own up or do one of the many cards that come with it. There are these plastic little sheets, and then you put your sheet inside of there. Okay. And then you can add on the outside these different things to tell him where to go. Come on, you can do it, little guy. There we go. So I can tell him, if you're going to use a sheet, if you're going to use a clear sheet, the first thing you need to do is to recalibrate him for the clear sheet. No. So I hold it over top, press it in, let it turn white, sit it down, and it's going to move forward and go green. And once it's gone green, you're all done. So then now he's calibrated for the shininess effect. Put him on here and press him, let him go. And he's going to do whatever I tell him to do here based on my little stickers I'm giving him. So he's run out of space there. I told him to do a U-turn, but for some reason he doesn't seem to want to. Let me just continue my black mark here. And when you're making a mark with the markers, it has to be nice and thick like that too. There he goes. So those are lots of different things that you can play with. And because this is plastic, when you get all done with it and you want to erase whatever you've drawn, then you just take a tissue and clean it off. See? And it's ready for the next person. And likewise, when you're all done with him, you're going to shut him off so there's no lights going on, and put the stickers, take the stickers back off where you got them. They're those cling type things. They're not actually stickers, they're just cling. So right now they're on this sheet like this, but when I actually put this out for you to play with, they'll just be on a long plastic sheet, so you can have an easier time, you know, moving them around. There are many things to do in here. You can look through all of these and play with it. Remember, put them inside the sleeve and do whatever you need to do, and then somebody else can use it too. And you can also go to Ozobot.com and download games for him to play. We do have two Ozobots. We have this one, and then we have a red one. So we have two of these for you to play with. The Ozobot will blink red when it's starting to run out of juice, when its battery is getting low. When that happens, you need to bring it in to me, and I'm going to hook it up to the computer. In order to recharge it, see this little charging thing right there? You just simply plug this in and plug that into either a computer or into one of the jacks that have that in it to go into the wall. So that's all that you have to do to play with this little guy. He's lots of fun. Just take it easy with him. I do have lots of these cling-on stickers so you can decorate them up. I have no idea what these are for, but they came with them, and these two. So those will be in the box, and please remember to leave things the way that you want to have them found. So you're going to make sure that all of the cards are back into the box, as well as the markers. Now, if at any time the markers start to wear out and get dry, please let me know. They're not special markers, they're just these colors. And if you have a tablet, just to let you know that on a tablet he can do other things, include make his light flash and a bunch of other stuff. So we don't have a tablet for him to be on yet, but if we do, then you'll be able to play with that. So that's the end of this one. Be sure to talk with me about getting your bead for this particular thing. In order to get your bead, remember that you're just going to have to show me that you know how to take care of him, how to calibrate him, how to clean off these plastic sleeves, and how to know when he is needing a charge. So that's all there is from me. Happy playing!